Jeopardy, Jeopardy! Today on the show we have Dr. Moritz from the Polymer Science Department. We have Dr. McCormick, also from the Polymer Science Department. We have Dr. Urban, again from the Polymer Science Department. Let's take a look at the categories. Our categories for tonight are potent potables, colors that end in "erple." If you answer that one wrong, you're an idiot. Languages that are not English. Reasons the power goes out. That must relate something to the building in inconvenient times. Ways organic chemistry has ruined my life. Dr. McCormick, you have the board.
Do you know that I actually had a student named Alex? He was great. He didn't run with me though. Actually, only my female students run with me, but that's okay. I mean, he went places. He definitely went places. I'm proud of him, you know, and he has a lot of contacts.
All right, McCormick. What's the category?
Right. I would like the why polymer or organic or reasons ruin my life. What is an absurd notion like that? I can't think of one reason how that ruined my life. I mean.
All right, we have why organic polymer chemistry has ruined my life for $400. Answer: this is why the sky is red. Dr. McCormick.
Now, a red sky, that actually reminds me, this one time at my son's soccer practice, because my son is just an excellent soccer player, there was this beautiful red sky, and I had to stop and look at it, and my son actually stopped with me, but it was an inspiring thing, and it really made me think back into this whole scenario of this light scattering and a red sky.
All right, McCormick, next time you hear the buzzer, just stop talking so we can move on with the show. Go.
Buzzer? What buzzer? You know, I know a lot of really useless information that you never know when you might need in casual conversation.
All right, McCormick, you got the question wrong.
You know,
we're going to go on to the next contestant.
I don't ever call my students out like that. I have to use a password name on their test.
All right, Dr. Urban,
purpose,
you buzz in. Dr. Urban, this is why the sky is red.
Well, the sky's red. Everyone's right with this.
That's the worst answer I've heard all night.
It's alright, he's right, she's right, everyone's right. There's no wrong answer here.
Dr. Moritz, what do you got?
Well, you see, it's quite easy, really. I think our good friend Glenn Beck would agree that the sky is red for its communist tendencies. I think that's pretty fair. So I'll take reasons why organic chemistry has ruined my life for $600.
For $600, this is the first thing to go in a polymer reaction. Dr. McCormick.
Well, actually, funny thing that you asked me this question. I do a lot of work in this area. Actually, I think, in fact, RAF polymerization is a perfect example of this. I mean, I don't know.
Right, Dr. McCormick, the buzzer went off again. You didn't.
Solutions. It's a
you
big
didn't
deal.
finish the question
Big deal.
in enough time. We're gonna move on. Dr. Urban, this is the first thing to go in a polymer reaction.
Well, Alex, you're asking the right questions here. It's really a question of whether you understand the material. If you do, no problems at all.
Once again, no solid answer from Dr. Urban. Dr. Moritz, do you have anything to enlighten us with?
Well, you know, they say memory is always the second thing to go.
Well, that's not the question I asked, Dr. Moritz. What's the first?
Well, I don't remember. Very good, Trebek. You're definitely paying attention. You would do very well if you were in my class.
Let's move on to Final Jeopardy. The category is... we don't need a category. Just write down a solvent. Any solvent. I don't care what it is. Just put down a solvent. Dr. Moritz, just anything. Just give us something to go off of. Dr. Urban, we really need an answer out of you this time. Dr. McCormick, make it short. Just keep it short for us. Alright, let's see what... I see you've changed since Final Jeopardy, Dr. McCormick.
Well, you know, you gotta take this stuff seriously. I normally don't get in till 10, 12. I mean, you don't really want to be around me when I haven't worked out in the morning, so it's a good thing, believe me.
Okay, let's check your answer. Your answer is transition state.
Well, I mean, obviously, solvents, it's an irrelevant topic, really. It's all about your transition state. You have to look at your,
all right.
reactants and how
let's
they
see what your
react.
wager is. Your wager is all of the half Coke cans you will have for lunch. Interesting wager.
Oh, well, you know, they're just a perfect size. Not too much Coke, not too little. Just a nice little pick-me-up right there in the
Okay, let's go
afternoon.
check with Dr. Urban. Let's see what Dr. Urban answered. You answered question mark.
Yeah, you know, there's really no right answer. There's only possibilities, and you have to really truly understand the question, eh?
Well, let's see what you wagered. That's a bogus answer. Let's see what you wagered. You wagered circle around the question mark.
Well, you know, I didn't really fully understand the question, so it would really be
The
unfair
question was right there.
to the students
It was right there.
to put down an answer with a wager that I was unsure of.
All right. Well, let's see what Dr. Moritz has to say. Let's see what Dr. Moritz put up for an answer.
It's a good answer, Alex. It's going to be a good answer.
All right. He answered beer. Interesting answer. It works because ethanol could be a solvent. What are you doing? Where did you find beer in the studio?
I brought beer all the way from Oshkosh, Wisconsin. Some good old line and cool. You should try one, Alex. You should try one.
Maybe later. Let's see what you wagered. You wagered good. And it says good beer.
That's really all I drink, Alex, is good Wisconsin beer.
Where did you get the hat? This is bogus. I'm going home. See you next time on Celebrity Jeopardy.